Now, do you think that you can easily slip from single camera half hour into multi-camera?
No sweat, buddy. Here's the thing: more cameras. It's like if in baseball you could have two bats in your hands.
Yeah, but that's more cable for more sorry fuckers.
Yeah, but they're gonna get home by 5. N-word. because you're gonna, you're putting on a little play every week.
Look, you can't just say N-word, and think that you're not that people don't know what
that I
saying.
mean.
Yeah. They know what you just called me.
Yeah, but the point of the N-word is not the word isn't like abracadabra that actually casts a magic spell. Can you feel all the eyes burning the back of your head? Our ambassador, African American in the front row.
The only 2 black people in the building are seated in the front row right now.
I mean, you're so lucky you sat in the front row, because if you were in the back, like turning. You can say, but anyways, no, I'm right on this one. I don't mind. Like, you say the word N-word, you mean 2 things. You know what I mean culturally, but also if I'm saying it instead of actually saying it, what it means is I respect the idea that that the word is an insult. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the word.
Don't ask me. Ask him.
The word isn't. Well, I'm not going to ask. I'm also. He's not. He doesn't get to answer for the whole race. That's racism. Fuck him, or I love you. I don't. It depends on you. Your individual performance as a human being. That's non-racism. Is when we don't know from like we don't think that he's talking. That he's not the Borg. The problem is the intent behind the word. Language the English language is a bunch of sounds that we make. Do you know? Like, I went to Montreal. There's a bunch of stores there called Couche-Tard. To them, it means, I don't know, big savings or something. I don't know. My sister's retarded. She wouldn't like it. Well, she wouldn't know, but couche-tard is offensive over here to both tards and couches.
What's a couche?
It's what your Scottish friend would call a wizard.
We just found out, we have a Scottish friend, we just found out that a slang term for vagina is wizard sleeve.
Wizard sleeve. I thought she said wizard. I was like, that's the first great word for a vagina, that's so respectful. It's like this oracle of like you're going to it for instruction and enchantment.
But to me, men are visual thinkers. It conjures up a wizened old dude with a beard and a robe.
That makes you a hero. I that tells you when you're doing it right and when you're doing it wrong. That has all the power. I am calling pussies wizards from now on. I think that's fucking beautiful. Sleeve is gross. Like that's. Envelope, wallet, any object, like a sheath. Obviously what you're saying is it's an object, and that's no good. We stumbled onto it on accident. Call it a wizard. And if it's really fucking nice and you really love the woman, call it Merlin. Man, I was with Tabitha last night. She's got a fucking straight up Merlin, bro.
Man, but I was out with Tabitha, and she's got a Voldemort, man. Right?
Yeah.
Is that a wizard? I don't know.
Yeah, but I think a good one, isn't it?
I don't know.
Is Voldemort good or bad? He's bad? Okay. A guy went like this. He gave a thumbs down. If this was being shot like a multi-camera thing, like with the audience, like if it was like whose line, they would use you. They would cut. You would be on TV because you gave a thumbs down when he said, "It's bad. Voldemort's bad." Yeah, the editors would be like, "Oh, I like him. I like him."
See, I thought he was giving me the thumbs down because that was not a funny enough reference.
No. He's just fucking immersed. He's like, oh no, Voldemort's bad. The price is right.
Is there a funnier bad wizard than Voldemort? I mean, it has to be. Well, who else is a bad wizard? Zoran is good.
Sauron.
Zoran, the gay wizard. the gay wand.
Anyways, I think that's beautiful. The wizard.
The wizard.
I'm gonna go to town on your wizard tonight. I want to have sex more than I did before I want to talk about the wizard. I want to see your wizard. I want to go to your wizard I want to become a hero. Anyway, so I don't know if it's worth getting back to the N-word root of that tangent, but...
Oh, it's worth it.
The English language, like any language, is just a bunch of sounds we make to make ourselves clear. The intent behind the words we use, and it's a beautiful thing that we're able to discern intent from language. That's the miracle. It's the intent that you want to police. You want to know whether or not someone is actually racist, not whether they said a combination of words that's technically racist. When you fall into that game, guess who's really good at it? A bunch of fucking lying, shitty, racist fuckers. That's who's really good at it. Like, look how look how many. Like, as soon as they caught on to the idea that we're figuring out that bad people are racist, like all genuinely racist, shitty, evil people do is they just like put Condoleezza Rice next to them and they go like, this makes me a good person, right? According to your definition, don't give them that power by like being hung up on technicalities. The idea of non-racism is that the race doesn't matter. Period. Doesn't matter. It's a dumb tangent. Now I've turned into Lenny Bruce. Anyways, I say N-word. You know what I mean.
Dan and I, we don't do it as much as we used to, but lots of times at parties, be it at Dan's or my place or someone else's place, we would start freestyle rapping. Some white dudes just freestyle rapping.
Yeah.
And, we do improv, so we kind of fancy ourselves, good to varying degrees.
Yeah. It's hard to do freestyle rap without you don't say N-word, then you use the N-word.
Yeah, but you, I mean,
and that's always when DeMorge would walk by.
Yeah. You use the N-word like people put like pepper on their salad. Like it's
I fucking love it. And rap, that word is fucking delicious. It's like fucking licorice.
What kind of licorice?
N-wordish licorice. If I was able to say it, that'd be a fucking awesome rhyme.
We were at some party and we're rapping. We're all going around in a circle. And we're like, okay, it's a song about bacon bits. Bacon bits. Rap. Yeah.
Yo, bacon it's salty and brown, and you go want it around, put it on your salad, and N-word makes it. I don't know. It's just fun. It's a go-to. It's like.
But hysterically,
it's like popping the plastic bubbles in the packing. If you're freestyling, for better or for worse.
Yeah, but our friend DeMorge would walk by right when you had said it. Like,
always. DeMorge always knew right when I was going to say the N-word.
Well, because you were rapping.
Yeah. He was like, I'm gonna go check that out.
But then
and that's what he sounds like. I'm not being racist. He has a deeper voice than me. A very masculine.